We have had a very productive week this week, continuing to get ready for our opening on the 24th of July. It almost seems harder work getting ready than it was for the pub actually to be open, but it's very exciting to be one step closer every day. We decided to do a little test run at the Pig and Whistle on Friday and open the garden for 3 or 4 hours on Friday afternoon, evening, just to ease ourselves into it as well as the customers as well. We didn't advertise it, we just wanted the people who would come for the takeaways normally to get a little surprise, and it was like kids at Christmas. It was a bit tricky because it was new for all of us and customers were a little bit confused to start with, but so were we. So it was great to have a real sort of local feel, and everyone cooperated, everyone listened to what we needed them to do. People were really responsible, so it was a really positive sign for how it's going to be when we do open fully. We advertised on social media that we started to take bookings for the 24th, and I'm almost fully booked already. I have some people who have booked for Friday, Saturday and Sunday, just so that they can be in the pub as much as possible. And there's been nobody moaning about the limits on tables, nobody moaning about limited amount of time they can sit. So that first step went really well. So I'm happy with that, and I feel like the plans we've put in place are perfect for us. Obviously, we'll adapt as we need to go. We've decided to stick to our original opening hours, as I want it to be as normal for a customer experience as possible, because it is going to be so different ordering off the link on the website, and it's going to be new for people. So we want to give them that normality, that they don't have to go, oh, do you think I can go for a burger on a Friday afternoon? Will the kitchen be open? But we want it to be as it was and still continue to do the specials we were doing, so that people have that thing that puts the pig in the forefront of their mind. So hopefully that will work out, and we can obviously look at it on a week-to-week basis and adapt if we need to. We had the announcements from Dishy Rishi, that's what I call him because he's amazing. First one being Eat Out to Help Out, which I registered for this morning. It's so great to have some kind of incentive to get the customers back in the pub, especially Monday to Wednesday, when obviously the pubs would be a little bit quieter. So that's a great scheme, I thought. Obviously, we've got the 5% VAT on food and non-alcoholic drinks, and non-alcoholic drinks have always been a big push for us in the pub anyway. So we're excited about that, and we can continue to push that. The best one for us is the £1,000 for the staff members coming back off furlough in January, as we've managed to keep quite a few people on furlough, so we'll really benefit from that in January when we need it the most. I know there's been a lot of people unhappy with what he announced, but I feel like we couldn't ask for anything more. The help that we've got from the government has been phenomenal. Having family and friends that live in South Africa with pub businesses and, having normal jobs, they've pretty much got nothing, been given no help from the government, and they're still stuck in the middle of it. So we are so grateful, and I feel like we're so lucky. And I know some people have missed out, and it's so horrible, but you can't help everyone as much as the government has tried, I think. So we're very happy for that, and very excited for us to be only 2 weeks to go before we open, less than 2 weeks to go before we open. We're still going to try and do our regular events, like we have a wine club on the first Thursday of every month, but we have far too many people, so we've split it up into 2 Thursdays, so we'll only have 25 people in one and 25 in the other. And I sent out those texts over the weekend, and people were so excited. The response I got was amazing. So it's been really positive, and sending the rotas out to staff and starting the WhatsApp groups again, because obviously the staff from all 3 pubs are going to the one pub to start with while we get it open, and the reaction from people has been really great. All our staff have done their corona courses online, which Ram Pubs supplies for us, so that's also been great. Certificates are printed, risk assessments are done, so I feel like we're almost there, and it's just such an exciting time. So I can't wait to see everyone. See you guys next week.